We're back at Olympic Stadium in the midst of the qualifying heats in the women's 200 meters. And in this heat will be Sanya Richards-Ross, who reached a career-defining moment just 24 hours ago. Sanya Richards-Ross hopes to make amends for the disappointment of Beijing 4 years ago. She can erase it all with a gold medal here.
It's Trotter in front. Richards-Ross trying to catch her. Richards-Ross surges to the front. Here comes the finish. Richards-Ross wins it.
When I was 9 years old, I penned a letter to my teacher saying I wanted to be an Olympic champion. And even at 9, I was envisioning standing there by myself.
She finally has erased the bitter memories of Beijing.
What a difference 4 years makes, Tom.
So there she is, just as she wrote to her teacher, Olympic champion Sanya Richards-Ross. And now trying to add the 200 to her collection of medals.
And Tom, there are only 2 women in history who have done that 200 and 400 double at the Olympics successfully. Valerie Briscoe in LA in 1984 and Marie-José Pérec of France in the 96 Atlanta Olympic Games. Sanya is halfway there with that gold in the 400.
Here's the introduction.
Meters going over 200 meters for the USA, Sanya Richards-Ross.
The introduction brought a smile when they mentioned 400-meter winner here in London. Here are the late assignments, and she is in lane 8 for this opening 200 heat.
And I can tell you, Tom, coming off of that 400-meter final and the effort it took to hold off Great Britain's Christina Hurugu in the latter stages, she cannot be at 100% right now, but she doesn't need to be. She's going to be one of the stronger athletes because she's a natural quarter miler, but she's going to really try to take it easy here because she has to be ready by the time the final comes around, even if she's feeling some of the fatigue from 24 hours ago.
She needs to make the top 3 to assure a berth in the semifinals. And there's the gun. Sanya Richards-Ross out in lane 8. Through the turn and approaching the home straightaway. And Richards-Ross trying to make the top 3 and move to the semifinals, and has some work to do. Here she comes, closing now. And once she got straight away, she turned it on to get there first. Sanya Richards-Ross was behind coming off the turn, but then they straightened away, and she applauds the effort to put her into the semifinals.
Yeah, they probably made her work, Tom, a little bit harder than she wanted to. Only Allison Felix, Tom, has run faster this year. But Sanya Richards-Ross would certainly have liked to put this start right here. There she is in 7. Excuse me, in 8, second from the outside. She would have liked to put this start and then be able to cruise home a little bit more comfortably. The problem was that the rest of this field didn't really cooperate. So she came off with some work to do, but she has had such great performances at both 200 and 400 meters. She had to turn it on, as you said, a little bit towards the end, but still won in 22.48 seconds.
So Sanya Richards-Ross successfully into the semifinals in the 200. Let's go down to Lewis.
Well, Sanya, how much has life changed for you since you became Olympic champion?
You know, not much yet. You know, we had a fantastic night last night. My entire team came over, and it just meant so much to me. They put in so much hard work to help me get here. So we celebrated until about 2. And then I got to bed to get ready for today.
Isn't it difficult, though, to have to turn all of that off now and refocus for the 200, or is it not?
It is difficult. I came out today, and everybody's congratulating me. Most people forgot I was running today, but I'm enjoying the moment. The crowd is amazing here. But I'm absolutely enjoying the moment and going to use it as fuel to run well in the 200.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, Lewis.
Despite that 2 a.m. bedtime, Sanya Richards-Ross cruises into the semifinals in the 200. Her time 22.48.